Richardson. Patriots turn over the Colts. First and goal, Jets.
Snaps today. Little shovel pass to Isaiah Davis, and Davis, the rookie, is into the end zone. Just his 7th career offensive snap, and the 5th-round pick out of South Dakota State has his first NFL touchdown. And after the D. Williams fumble on the kick return, Rodgers, Davis, and the Jets take advantage.
Well, watching Aaron Rodgers' eyes, he's going to look to the left. Deep drop, and then threw it into triple coverage there. Cousins picked off. Tarheeb still comes away with the football. He's a rookie, Maryland Terrapin, making a play for the Chargers defense there. Atlanta gets shut down on that drive. We've got a bunch of punts in this Texans-Jags game. Maybe this will kickstart some scoring. Nico Collins, #1 in the NFL in yards receiving per game. He averages 102 yards per game receiving. Missed some games earlier in the year. That was a 40-yard completion from C.J. Stroud. This is a live 3rd and 6, and down goes Justin Herbert. The Atlanta Falcons, hardly any pass rush, but they get home on the quarterback sack there. That was a surprise. Well, the Jets go for 2 after missing the extra point or having it blocked on their first touchdown. Breece Hall up the middle, and the interim head coach says, go for 2. Let's put a nice number like 14 on the board, which is exactly what the Jets have. 14-0, Jets over the Seahawks. So both of the NFC West potential leaders in that division, Cardinals and Seahawks, having their hands full so far. A long field goal attempt as the 3rd down quarterback sack brought Cameron Dicker out onto the field, and Dicker puts it through. Chargers on the board. It is 7-6. Atlanta with the advantage there. Live 3rd down, Minneapolis.
He's just as likely to run all the way up here, too. Already moving up towards the line of scrimmage. On 34, blitz coming and getting there. Kaiser White untouched to the quarterback for the sacks. Well, they had 5 sacks last week. That's not necessarily been a strength of theirs.
Let's go live back to Cincinnati. Russell Wilson and Cordero Patterson just took the handoff and got it 1st down into Cincinnati territory.
He rumbles downfield for nice yardage.
We're down to 42 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Oh, easy. That's it. 821. What's that? That's it.
Jefferson in motion. Pitch it. Patterson. Taken down by Chris Jenkins after the game.
Well, look what happened in the Tennessee-Washington game. Tennessee fumbled the last time they touched the football. Commanders turned it into points. The next time they touched the football was here on the kickoff return, and it gets slapped out again. The wheels are wobbling on Tennessee in the first quarter. Washington 21-0 and have the football in plus territory again. This was 3rd and 10 for C.J. Stroud. Joe Mixon was out there. They cannot connect. So it's 4th down, and Houston will try a long field goal, maybe about a 52-yard field goal. Will be coming up for Kaimi Fairbairn in a moment. And the Commanders get another score off a
on the move, calling out a block, and he runs out of bounds with 12 seconds left in the first quarter. So hard it was. He was 59 this season, 41 of 55 from 50 in his career. This is 53. Good snap and hold, and Fairbairn's kick is good. And Houston on the board first with a 3-0. He has them dead to rights there. Sebastian Joseph Day, but Jaden Daniels is just too fast, as they say.
Back in 30 seconds after this.
CBS every Sunday, at home or on the go all season long, right through the AFC Championship game. A number of those AFC title games in this stadium over the years. And now the New England Patriots and the Colts. Next stage of this rivalry. 2 teams looking for their franchise quarterbacks. Patriots think they have their guy in Indianapolis, and Anthony Richardson trying to stay in the playoff conversation in a 2-point game. The quarterback carousel has been spinning feverishly.
Get on the board.
Especially with a longer field.
Let's go where Seattle has poor field position, and we'll show you why after this.
Up and downfield, so working out of the pocket, and he'll pick up a few
the Jets' second touchdown, Laviska Shenault. Some greasy fingers. I know many of us can relate on a holiday Thanksgiving weekend with that, but Shenault loses the ball, had to pounce back on top of it. There was some sunshine in his face there as well, and that's why Seattle is kind of deep in their own territory. But defensive holding will give a fresh set of downs to
very
the
late
Seahawks.
flag on DJ Reed, who obviously disagrees with the call.
Reed is disappointed, but this is him out on the edge, fighting with Tyler Lockett. Now, once you're past 5 yards, that's where he can't do it. And that's where he got the attention of the back judge.
So fresh set of downs to the 20. Smith steps up, and somehow a layered throw is able to find Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's a 25-yard pickup and perfectly placed for the secondary receiver.
Well, this is an excellent block by Kenneth Walker. He makes this play. He secures the edge for Gino, gives him a chance to step up. And the way
You've had two sons that have played division.
Come back to a 3rd and 1 in Atlanta.
Your daughter's playing volleyball at the University of Cincinnati. You're a winner in every way, and we thank you for all you do.
I appreciate that, partner.
3rd and 1. Ooh, London. What? Coming through.
Play by Derwin
Derwin
James.
James shot through like a torpedo and knocks him down about the 35 and a loss of 4.
Well, Ritter McLeod's right there in position to get the block. He's on the outside. He's trying to come down and get it, but James, right at the snap of the ball, anticipated. Look, McLeod tries to get him, and there's just nothing he can do. James read that right from the beginning. He's able to get down to
Derwin James, tackle for loss, and that shuts things down in the Atlanta possession. It's a 3rd and 2. Anthony Richardson bobbles the shotgun snap. He gathers it, says, get that first down, which he does on a 13-yard pickup. Here's a 3rd and short. Commanders. Commanders have had 3 possessions. They've scored 3 touchdowns. Here's their 4th.
Daniels taking a deep shot for De'Ami Brown. Flag is down in the secondary. And there was some contact on that route.
They're going to get Roger McCreary with a hold or pass interference there. Just grab the hold of Brown as he got behind him.
The 4th quarter pass is thrown, holding. Defense number 37. The 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
They call it on Amani Hooker.
Washington, everything going their way in the first half. We just had a 3rd and 10 for Trevor Lawrence. He wants it all. Deep shot into double coverage. Intercepted. Derek Stingley Jr. comes away with it. What a play on the football for the former top 5 draft pick for the Texans. And Houston with a chance to add to their lead on the turnover. We'll go double box here. Washington continues to drive. Pittsburgh is in field goal range.
Robinson had a steam inside the 15, and he's got the first down.
Fires, end zone!
Ooh, touchdown.
Austin, touchdown! Steelers! Perfectly timed!
the confidence that Russell Wilson has going long. We've seen it.
Some terrible towels and apparently a heavyweight championship belt have made their way from Pittsburgh into the jungle in Cincinnati. And Calvin Austin, great job securing the football for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First touchdown, second touchdown
Trying to get to the outside.
day. We go
Makes
upper right-hand corner, Washington. Does not get the first down on that play. And here in New England, it's the Patriots defense trying to stop Anthony Richardson and company in a red zone possession.
with that right shoulder injury.
And Downs, in my eyes, primarily in the slot, playing at an elite level this season. Really in the last couple weeks, not just an underneath guy like he's been used, but really starting to stretch the field was a major part of this offense.
On 2nd and 1, here's Pittman weaving his way through a crowd. Ducks his way inside the 10-yard line. So an interesting play call decision here. 3rd down for the...
What happens when you have a dynamic quarterback? He's the leading rusher, probably not anymore, but he was the leading rusher coming into this game.
2nd and 12.
Daniels pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. James Lynch got a hand up there. The fifth-year defense.
He's been their healthiest offensive lineman this season. He's played all of 2 snaps this season for the Colts.
Would not be shocked to see the Colts run the ball.
That's exactly what they do. First down. Jonathan Smith.
They're coming with pressure here. These guys are creeping up.
Daniels has to get rid of it, and it's complete over the middle to Zacchaeus. But well short enough. Flag is down in the backfield.
It's either holding or roughing the
I
passer.
love watching RedZone.
As you see, Arden Key, we'll see when we look at it again. Arden Key comes high.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Yep.
A major part of the point of attack and really playing a nice game so far against what I think are 2 good inside players.
Richardson.
That was easy. That was so
For the
easy.
Indianapolis touchdown. So Steichen goes design run for his 22-year-old signal caller.
And it comes in from your TV left side and just up high around the head and neck area. You're going to get called on that every single time.
First and goal from the 5.
One-on-one for Terry McLaurin on the outside.
Robinson fighting his way, carrying the pile, and he's down just inside the 2-yard line.
You mentioned it before in the game, Jason. When you're down here,
Got kind of a wild play to show you. Arizona, Minnesota, the Cardinals with a 2nd and 4. Kyler Murray looking over the middle. Ball gets tipped. It's up for grabs. Right through the arms of Andrew Van Ginkel, who had a shot at it. But Michael Wilson, the Arizona receiver, one-hands it. If you see this replay here, watch. It's a great replay. So tipped at the line of scrimmage. This thing is up there. Van Ginkel's got his eyes on it. Cannot get it. And then Wilson, just with the left hand, that was a great angle though too. Excellent job for a 13-yard gain and a first down. It's a handoff to Brian Robinson Jr. And finally, the Tennessee Titans get a little stout on the defensive front. It'll be 3rd and goal, Commanders. A 3rd and inches in the red zone for Seattle.
Walker's off the edge in motion. They'll give it to Charbonnet, who just slips through and picks up the first down.
The Commanders in the red zone. Arizona in the red zone. And Seattle with a fresh set of downs in the red zone. See who's ready for the next snap here. Bottom of the screen, Washington.
The guy that he loves down here in the red zone.
3rd and goal. Daniels on the slant. Touchdown, McLaurin. His 2nd of the half.
Take that fullback formation.
Walker in motion again. He gets the flip. It's a pass play officially. And Walker will gain about a yard.
Quincy, when they gave up the 5 sacks against the Seahawks, seasonal 49 rushing yards. Already more than that today. Beat Connor again, 2 yards this time. Stopped by Van Ginkel, 2nd and 18. Phillips there as well.
Both is an empty formation, so Gino is by himself, trying to displace all those defenders inside. There's Ryan Grubb.
48 years of age. His first NFL job was at the University of
So we
Washington.
have Washington score in the red zone, Seahawks still in the red zone, Arizona still in the red zone, and Houston has just worked it inside of the 20-yard line. Upper left-hand corner, Geno Smith on the delayed throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Upper right-hand corner, Arizona underneath. Trey McBride trying to shake a defender. Another one comes to clean it up. It'll be 3rd down for Arizona. Bottom of your screen, you just saw the replay. It was a long Joe Mixon gain that gets a 1st and goal, Texans.
17 yards rushing on 7 carries. Held to 22 last week as he's up. It'll be Mixon again. Take forward to the 6. It's a 2-yard pickup. It'll bring up 2nd. Stay out of these 3rd and must pass.
Nobody's good in these 3rd and long situations, but nobody's worse than Arizona. Murray
Retreats. Lofts. DeMercado. Not much there. Stopped by Cashman, who's racking up the tackles, and the Vikings have forced another field goal attempt.
Run game, and that shows you how important Joe Mixon is in that area. When you go on the road to be able to control the crowd, control the flow of the game through the running game.
Second and goal. Stroud to throw. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Josh Hines Allen. 6th sack of the year and the 51st in his Jaguars career. Stops on third down. Garland 1 for 2 today. Hit from 32. Missed from 45. This chip shot from 31. And the Cardinals are back in front. It was a long drive
Going off. You've got to be able to get it out. And one of the things that you'll see from this Jacksonville defense is a lot of it. We talk about rushing coverage, working hand in hand together. That was the back end. That was coverage that forced C.J. Stroud to pull that down and allowed Josh Hines Allen to get the sack.
Third and goal.
Stroud gonna run, and Stroud will go out of bounds shy of the 10-yard line. That was the tip.
So Texas with a decision on 4th down. Earlier in the drive, they went for it on 4th and 2, and C.J. Stroud pitched it inside to the tight end, Dalton Schultz. 6-yard gain, which converted that to a first down. Texans have gone 4 drives, punt, field goal, and now field goal attempt.
The 29 range that has really caused them problems. Officially a 30-yard try for Fairbairn. Right down the middle. So much for problems. 6-0. Houston. Jacksonville's defense.
Protect Joe Burrow. Low scoring there in Jacksonville. Houston's had the better of that matchup really since 2018. The Texans 11-2 against the Jags since 2018. Back to Cincinnati.
A chance to try and find other places. And right there is Drew Sample with the hold and a nice takedown of Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're trying to find ways to get T.J. Watt going and activated, because anywhere he goes, people are going to try and double him. And also, you're telling everyone else across that front, if he's getting doubles, that's your opportunity to get home against the one-on-one.
Playing once again without Alex Highsmith, ankle injury that he suffered late in the Washington game. This is a 2nd and 16. Burrow on time. Connection made as he hits the tight end. It's Gesicki.
2nd and 16 to a first down in the red zone. Bengals. Took them a while to put the Terry McLaurin touchdown on the board in Washington.